Hi, this is Grandma, Mimaw, and I'm going to tell you one of my stories. When I was just a little bit younger than David, I was out of college and I'd been taking karate for a couple of years, and my karate instructor, Ben Kiker, told me about his brother's horse that they couldn't ride because she would rear up all the time. She'd rear up on her hind legs to try and get him off. And I said, well, I can fix that. And he said, you're kidding. I said, no, I can fix that. I think I'll show you how to fix it. And the reason I knew how to fix it is because I used to have horses. And I knew that if you had a horse that reared up on its hind legs, you could stop it by turning the head. Turn the head with the reins, because they can't rear up if they have a bend in their backbone. And so I went over to his brother's house and got on the horse, and sure enough, she started rearing up, and I just pulled her head around with the reins until her nose was nearly touching my knee, and she just laid down. She just rolled down onto the ground. And then I climbed off and got her back on her feet, and got back on her. And she reared up again, and I turned her head around till her nose nearly touched my knee, and she just rolled down on her side on the ground, and I got off. And then after that, I could get on her and she'd do fine. She knew she couldn't get away with it anymore. That wasn't a big deal because I knew how horses think. And when I did that, Ben Kiker said, are you sure you have to go off to Spain? Don't you want to stay here and become a black belt? Because he thought I was really smart and really brave to take on that mean horse. But really all I had was knowledge. And if you know something somebody else doesn't, they might think you're really smart or really brave, but really all you have is knowledge. So have confidence in what God shows you. Have confidence in what your teacher teaches you, and realize that someday that'll come in handy.